Thanks for the like.
What's up, guys? Jay Snow, in addition with Addy.
We're here. We're showing up.
We're tired today.
Very tired.
Morale and motivation is a little bit lower today, I have to be honest.
It is. That's why we got a fire going. It's always a morale boost. It's another rainy day in Hawaii.
Rainy day and 10x on the wetness.
Yes. We were supposed to go live at 10:30, but we had to do a store run to get mosquito essentials because we were kept up all night last night by mosquitoes. So that was rough. That was definitely the roughest night. We made the most of it. We watched a movie, like we did the best we could, but I know we were both struggling last night because nobody wants to be eaten by mosquitoes all night.
They were like buzzing in our ear.
That's the worst part because it's like, if you can bite me without, I saw it. If you can bite me and me not know, great, you know, but to buzz in my ear
and make sure I know that you're harassing me,
it's just disrespectful. So we got more coils, we got a coil holder, we also got a mosquito net for our bed, which is something we were resisting because no one wants to have to battle with a mosquito net, but they exist for a reason. Seasonally, they become a requirement. And we're showing up for our live stream, and that makes me incredibly proud of us. Because if there was any day for us to not show up, it would have been today. But here we are. Here we are.
So yeah.
So no, so that's what we're doing out here. Our hands are peeling apart. We got some hand lotion because of we were scrubbing so hard that we scrubbed the moisture layer of our skin off. Getting our cabin clean. So out here showing you the real. You know, we thought about all the possible things we could do. Jay Snow said she didn't even feel like stepping foot on the homestead after we went to the store, but we couldn't think of a place.
There's no place to go like comfortably chill somewhere, and not even like we want to just post up for free. Like we're ready to get lunch. We could also do like a chill and work and sesh or something like that. But there's just not even anywhere to go that feels like good to chill.
Yeah, like there's a coffee shop that has their AC unnecessarily strong. Obviously, fast food restaurants aren't comfortable either. So yeah, here we are on the homestead, chilling by the fire. Chilling by the fire.
The fire makes it better though. At least it helps you get dry. I feel like when we first moved here, we loved that sauna, and then I feel like by the end of summer, we were like, we don't even know why we have that sauna, and now we know exactly why there's a dry sauna.
For sure, if we had it clean, we would probably be in it now, and do our fake sauna cold plunge, jumping from the sauna to the cold shower and running back.
But we don't, so we aren't.
Yeah. This is the closest we can get. So yeah, we're out here, y'all. We're out here making the best of a rainy day. We got breakfast, which always helps. We drank our iced coffees, which always helps.
Yeah. I feel like we're just learning how to prepare for this rain and weather. It looks like it is moving to a drizzle as opposed to an actual drip.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I feel like my rain boots are taking weeks. Addy checked for hers. I actually think you should probably just go ahead and order some off of Amazon instead of hoping that Walmart gets them. Yeah. Because they're all the same price.
Yeah.
But my boot, and they take a long time to get here, obviously.
Yeah.
My boots won't be here, I feel like, till Saturday.
Yeah.
And y'all know my feet are suffering. And it's not even just the athlete's feet. It's also just, like, tired of being a wet-footed woman.
Yeah.
It's just hard to have wet feet all the time. And I feel like other people don't care because I was shocked today to see the amount of people in like flip flops and stuff. Um, so I guess it's just if it bothers you or not. It bothers me.
Yeah, no, for sure. We got our comfort pants on.
Our comfort pants.
That's when I was like looking for something to wear this morning. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna prioritize comfort.
Mm-hmm. No, these are our most comfortable pants. And then I got another. I haven't even worn those other sweatpants in a long time.
Yeah, the gray ones.
Mm-hmm. It's been like 2 weeks. But yeah. Okay, well.
I'm tired.
It's a slow day. We're tired. Wednesday is feeling like hump day for sure.
It is. We're grateful we have date day / night to look forward to tomorrow.
Oh yeah, let us know in the comments if you're gonna go see the Wicked premiere. I don't know about you guys, but I personally eat up Cynthia and Ariana being annoying. It's
Same.
hilarious.
It's fun.
It's so funny. And I feel like every time y'all are like, why are they like this? And it's like, this is why they're like this.
Yeah, it's just fun.
And it gets us talking.
Gets us excited about something.
So I'm super happy to go see the premiere of Wicked for Good.
Yeah. Honestly, it's like after being off grid, I think about the people who are like in real remote isolation. Like stuff that keeps me going is having access to like a movie theater, you know, or you know what I mean. It's like I get it. They have like Starlink and Wi-Fi at home and stuff, but it's just like I appreciate those comforts, you know, where we can like go to the movies. We have restaurants that we can go to.
It's the intention of being off grid, not remote.
I narrowed our restaurant choices tomorrow to 2. The K barbecue, Korean barbecue. Yeah. So.
Oh, I'm excited about that.
Yeah, there's a.
I love Korean barbecue.
Yeah, I know. I know that's what you were craving.
That's gonna be good.
Yeah. So yeah, we got stuff to look forward to tomorrow. Today is a rainy day, and we all know what those are.
We originally planned to unpack, but I feel like unpacking is emotional because it's like I know some of that. I checked last night just to go get something, and one of our suitcases is like just moldy. Like,
Yeah.
And it's like you can do all of the work to salvage it, but I'm not about to do that. I ain't gonna hold you.
No.
It's over with. I'll put that one suitcase anyway. I'm gonna salvage what I can that it's holding and just throw everything else away.
Yeah. It's so disappointing, y'all.
It's disappointing.
It's disappointing.
And then it's also just energy, hanging up all that stuff. And
Yeah.
that was the whole motivation of getting the cabin clean, though, was to unpack and stuff. But I guess cleaning the cabin took so much, I don't even have the gas to unpack right now.
No, it was so much just to clean that cabin. I'm saying just like it wasn't a 4-hour scrub down. We just threw the trash away yesterday, and that was the heaviest trash I've ever carried. And that's saying a lot.
So we put ourselves to the test this week.
We did, and we do, like, one thing we've gotten so good at is like checking in with each other and like being honest with each other about how we're feeling. Like, are we motivated? Like, you know, just making sure we're creating our own timeline as opposed to like forcing and white knuckling. And today was a day I feel like we didn't even have to say too much. Like,
it was evident by how we were moving, we were dragging.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just gonna tend the fire.
I feel like the fire needs wood. I don't even have the energy to chop that wood.
Yeah, no, because there's some smaller pieces here that I'll dig out.
I don't even have it anyway.
Yeah, you don't. We were getting by. You know, I mean, it's amazing, you know. But now I just know to look for these smaller pieces. No, it's, you know, the sun. It's not just plants living off the fuel of the sun. People do too.
But I feel like my truth is that the rain would be much more manageable if we were better prepared.
Yeah,
That's
no,
my
for sure.
toxic trait. Thinking that if we had the rain boots, and we were supposed to get a mosquito net months ago, but I was
Yeah.
like, I don't think we need that. That was foolish. Um, we absolutely need a mosquito net. So I think just things like that help. The comfort. I also feel like if the dry sauna was clean and we were feeling comfortable using it, it would be also a good place to help combat, what we're feeling. But
For sure. A reprieve, the spa-like experience that we were excited to have a sauna for in the first place.
hmm yeah. So it is what it is. Just learning how to get better acclimated, better prepared for what is to come.
Yeah.
And that's after that 2 pounds of coffee we drink every morning.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Also, it's almost my time to be a woman.
Yeah, no, that.
So that is like impinging and just keeping me low.
Mm-hmm. And there are ups and there are downs, I was looking back at our live stream from the other day and we were so up. Was that yesterday's? Because that was the day.
So.
Yeah. And then you have a come down. Camping, no, we live off grid in Hawaii. So this is what we're doing. This is our life. So yeah, some days it feels like the most amazing, beautiful, dreamlike experience. Some days we feel the heaviness of not being prepared.
Not being prepared, not having power.
Not having power, yeah. Shout out to the GoFundMe. Linked in the comments, pinned comment.
Because I saw our shower light isn't even charging. So it's like dark showers tonight.
Oh no.
Dark, well, unless we take him in the little bit of daylight that we have.
The lantern. We have we do what we can with batteries, but we didn't forget to pick up batteries. Our affordable batteries were sold out today, y'all. Because they're not just for the fan, they're also for the lantern, and it's really hard to justify paying more than double for 4 batteries when our lanterns.
And I feel like for me, it makes me mad to pay for them batteries because I feel like that's all money that should be going towards power.
Yeah.
Obviously that can't work that way, but I think about it. You know what I mean? So I think that when it's not double, when it is double, I'm like, I don't even want those batteries.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Some days are harder than others, and this is one.
Yeah, for sure. Because it's like, there's always times where one of us, reaches out, or, we need to get built up by the other, but, when we both have no sleep, we really got to pull on everything we have to stay positive, and the easiest way to do that is to not do too much, do whatever pleasurable things we can. Eating breakfast, getting our coffee, doing a fire, getting at least something that will make us 1% happier, like a mosquito net, and more mosquito coils. But yeah.
Update on the traps. It's like when it was summertime, the traps, I feel like we're making a huge difference. Well, huge is an overstatement. They were making a difference. But I feel like now that it rains all day, every day, the mosquito traps ain't hitting on nothing. At this point, I'm just creating a breeding ground for them.
I feel like it has to be diluting the bits in some way by all the rainfall.
Sure, I think that's true. I think it dilutes the bits. I feel like we had a pretty small bag, to be honest. So I feel like probably get more. Um, but I also am being real about the fact that while they help in making a difference, I don't know how much help they can offer in this rainy season because
Yeah.
there's just so many places for water to sit. Like even just walking up here, you
That
know,
puddle.
there's two
Yeah.
huge puddles.
Yeah.
And it's like theoretically I could put bits in there, but I don't know how long that puddle's even gonna be there, you know?
Yeah.
So we saw another contraption that I want to do some research on and see if it is, you know, worth purchasing. Um, and then they have like bug zappers that are cordless and stuff, but they still need to charge.
Mm.
So just wanting power. I also was like preparing for. I was looking at the things that we need to be prepared for, and it's like this is a really high amount of humidity and moisture. So I've been sharing with you guys the mold. I told you that suitcase is done for, and it was saying like the best thing to combat it really is like fans, you know, like buckets of salt, or not buckets, but you know, containers with salt and damp red X, or I think it's damp X or something like that, that kind of stuff. Um, but also the fans, and I feel like the fans are just something that would increase comfort in general.
Yeah.
Because sometimes while it gets humid and stuff, I've been talking about this all week because it really is just kind of mesmerizing to me. But it gets so still here in Hawaii sometimes, like no wind blowing, no nothing. It's just everything is sitting there wet, and that's how the mold grows. So if we can just get enough power to run those fans, and also some more lighting in the cabin, because
Yeah.
it's like I feel like I was optimistic about the camp lights, and they're all we have right now, so they're good, but they suck.
They were always supposed to be temporary.
Yeah, the Ozark Trail camp lights suck. So they're doing it. That's all we got right now, though, and they turn it on and off.
They turn in on and off, and sometimes supplementing the fan when we're out of batteries, but they're not. They were never supposed to be a forever solution. It was just we need light now. But yeah.
That's the update, y'all.
That's the update. It's update. As you can tell, we're low energy. Like I said, we barely slept last night due to the mosquito bites. So we're
I
just
just
vibing.
don't know why they do that hum in your ear thing. Like, whew, that is the worst.
It's the worst. Both of us woke up to that hum a couple of times. I think I'm gonna turn on the fire just because I can. Let's start the fire. Thought it was a thumbtack.
Now that I think about it, I feel like that's probably what started my shoes not being able to dry. We stopped doing the fires. I didn't realize I was drying so much.
It really was. I didn't know either. The power of the fire. What's up, BPK910? Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for the thumbs up. Yay, thank you. Upper left side. No, in the middle. And down just a little bit. Right there. Got all the dirt off my shoes too somehow. I guess just by being there was so much mud, like a whole layer of mud and dirt on the bottom. Yay. Thumbs up. Can't make any oatmeal, cup of coffee, water.
Yeah, might be good. And also just relax, isn't thinking about it. Unless you're ready for that.
Just sit and relax. Sounds good. Just laughing at the rain coming down.
All around.
I'm also just thinking about just incredibly proud of you as a person. Just like your resilience. Very attractive quality in a partner.
Can you push that sound?
Yeah. So today's title is Hawaiian Rain and Fire ASMR. Woo. Just dried up to get wet again. Pedal done got big.
Buddy. Which is also something to prepare for. What you know, them bougies?
Just like, yeah. I think about that, remember that crazy homestead rescue where that path turned into like a river on their property and they had to somehow get the building supplies across?
Yeah.
I'm just so grateful we live on some sort of incline.
Yep. I still think part of our preparation, obviously when we get the funds, is to get the funds. We need the, when we get the funds, we need those blocks for the truck.
Oh,
so
yeah,
we
yeah.
don't get stuck in the middle.
Yeah, for sure.
He's been doing great job. Shout out to the friends.
Shout out to Buddha.
She's the only one can fare these storms. No problem.
Buddha was built for this.
Right?
What's the song that you know? But I don't think I remember the name of it. So I was like thinking, oh, I think I like this song. It was nice to have dry shoes for the first time and who knows how long.
Trying to dry mine. See how you been doing.
Take some time and, you know, gonna do another session, you know. Yay, it died down.
Really?
Yes. For now. Like the live. Grab some water from the car. I wasn't so hungry, I would start a bookstore. I don't know.
It'd be nice if you could have some really good stuff in here.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I honestly feel like I always do too.
Just thinking the same.
And you should go find some food and see if you can come back and get your shower. The deli be missing with them soups.
You know, I was thinking, of course, that grocery store that is on probation in our life right now came to mind. They got that, but that's not a pleasant place to sit down. I know they have like a, but that's not really a place to sit down. Of course, ramen. Feel like driving back.
I mean, that's the only thing that's the only thing that really satisfying.
Yeah, because I'm not feeling
The
a go-go
grocery
sandwich.
store.
Huh?
I'm not feeling a go-go sandwich either. The grocery store. It's also like having to come back and heat it up is possible. I don't know.
Okay.
You could also do pho, sweet chicken, but I want that from you.
I think we know what we want. Oop. We gotta get happiness where we can, you know. I can go back to the order that I had before